Hello friends, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, it is great to have you all. My name is Ryan, and I am a flight attendant for a major UK airline. Today we're going to be heading over to Orlando for a lovely little 3-day trip. We're going to have about 21 hours down route, so it's going to be a quick one. We'll see how tired I am, because I am thinking about going to either Universal or Disney. Probably Universal, because I haven't been back in a while. It's been about 2 months since I've been in Orlando, and like, y'all should know, like, I used to be the Orlando queen. I used to get Orlando, like, all the time. Not anymore. I have just got to Heathrow, so obviously, if you've watched my videos before, you'll know that I don't like to commute in my uniform. I like to commute in incognito mode in my nice comfies. So I'm gonna go up to our crew room, get changed, get sorted, get my hair done, brush my teeth again, all that kind of jazz, make myself look presentable and make myself look like an actual flight attendant. My last trip was our 4-day Tampa, which you can find over here. Make sure you go ahead and watch that video. In this video was our last day in Tampa, Florida. It's absolutely freezing, so I've not made the mistake of packing warmer clothes this time. I have packed a few longer bits and pieces just in case it is chilly, because that trip was cold. I've been checking the weather apps and it's meant to be a little bit warmer than what it was in Tampa a few days ago, so pray. Right, I'm gonna head up to the crew room, get myself sorted, clean myself up a bit. Lord knows I need it.
I've been feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
Wow, that is a crusty, shiny, sweaty mess if I've ever seen one. Dear Lord. So we have just arrived into Orlando. We just got to the hotel. We were on a brand new, beautiful Airbus A330-900 Neo aircraft. Lovely, gorgeous. I'm working down the back today in economy, and we had some of the best customers on board today. And this is why I love doing Orlando flights, because everybody's so happy, everybody's so excited to be going on their holidays, everybody's so grateful for everything that you do for them. And I think the fact that the guys today were on a Neo aircraft too, yeah, it was a really, really great flight. Right, let's do a little quick room tour. So in here we have the bathroom. Bloop! Big mirror here, and you can see my awful, awful crusty face. My hair has just gone doing whatever it wants to do on its own. Don't know what's happening there. Let's just take that away. And yeah, although I do have to say I do really enjoy the big mirror. I'm not enjoying it at the minute because of this, but I do appreciate a big mirror. We have another big mirror here. In here is our closet space with an iron board, an iron up there, some hangers, luggage rack, love that. And there's some extra like warm bedding should you need it. We come in here, we got 2 beds, and I love 2 beds because that means one to eat, one to sleep. Yes. Lovely big TV area there. I've got a fridge there for all my bits and bobs. Desk area there. And let's play the game. Do we have a view? Yes, we do. Well, obviously I think the view would be better if I turn the lights off. That would probably help. So yes, that's the room. I'm sitting on my bed, which is very dangerous because if I stay here too long, yeah, like, I'm gonna fall backwards and fall asleep probably. I am really tired. It's been a very long day, but it's been a great day. I'm so excited to be back here. I absolutely love Orlando, and I just love Orlando flights. They're just some of the best flights, in my opinion, to work. Not everybody loves them, but your girl over here does. And so the plan for tonight is, I am quite tired, so I think I might go downstairs, do like a carry out for some food, bring it back up here, sit and chill. Yeah, so that's the plan. Food, chill, go to bed, because she's tired. I am wanting to go to Universal tomorrow, so that's why I kind of want to have like an early night. I want to get up early, go to Universal, spend a few hours there tomorrow, and then come back and get ready for checkout, because like we've only got like 21 hours here. Well, it'll be less now, but yeah, I really want to hit the ground like running. So that's why I'm trying to get an early night tonight, so that I'm not too tired for tomorrow. Because if I'm too tired tomorrow, like, your girl's just not gonna move. And I really want to make the most of it, because I haven't had an Orlando trip for so many months. So I really want to make the most of it. So we're gonna do it. Like, manifest story, we are gonna do it. Right, I'm gonna get myself unpacked. I'm gonna take all this uniform off, get a shower, get all my stuff hung up, all that kind of jazz, and just start winding down and start relaxing a little bit. So a little update, food has arrived. We've got the original series of Charmed on in the background. We've got some french fries, some mozzarella sticks. There's the marinara sauce to go with the sticks. Got some ketchup. Going in with the famous mozzarella stick. I have been waiting for these all day. Mmm. 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 Mm-mm. That is my food all finished. I am absolutely stuffed. So much food, and I couldn't finish it all either. Like, there's still food left. Oh, I'm having such a food coma right now. Oh, the time is currently 11:41, so I'm gonna head to bed, because if I want to go to Universal tomorrow, I'm gonna have to get up early. I do get early entry included with my annual pass, but I'll discuss all that tomorrow, and I'll discuss all my other kind of perks that I have as well. But yes. I'm gonna go to bed, because if I want to make early entry for Universal, I'm gonna have to get up early. I'm gonna maybe get up around 6:30, maybe 6:15. Yeah, we'll have to be early enough just so I'm there in time. Hopefully I'll not be too busy, but you never know with these things. Right, I'm gonna head to bed because I'm absolutely showered, and I'll see you guys bright and breezy in the morning. Good night. Good morning, friends. Last night I had a very good sleep, so I feel really energized for today. Today I am planning to go to Universal. I'm just finished getting ready there, so I just need to lock up my bag, and then we're good to get on out of here. I'm so very excited for this. I haven't been at Universal for, I'm gonna say, a good 2 months. The last time I was there, I think I was with one of my work besties, Charlotte, back in November. So it's been a minute since I've been. So yeah, I need to get on over there today and just make the most of it. If you guys are new here and you don't know, I am a Universal annual pass holder. I have the Universal Premier Pass, which is like the top one. It's roughly $900 a year, and it covers both the theme parks, Island of Adventure and Universal Studios, and I've also opted to have Volcano Bay included in that. This annual pass is coming so handy, especially with my job flying. Every time I come to Orlando, I just take myself off to a theme park, and like, a day ticket's like $180, but like, this little bad boy right here, it saves in the long run, it saved so much money, so I'm very, very happy with this purchase. Which is why I'm able to afford to go to Universal and Disney World as much as I can, because I have these lovely little passions that get me in the night. Before we go, just gonna do a quick little theme park fit for today. So today for my t-shirt, I'm wearing this lovely kind of Japanese print t-shirt from Next. Very similar to the black and white one I was wearing in my Tampa video a few videos back, but it's got this lovely print on the back as well. I probably butchered that again, but it's got that lovely, lovely back print, so I'm all for it. I'm pairing it today with these lovely black shorts from Zara. They're really, really comfy, really lightweight, and also elasticated. So, y'all know I should love an unelasticated waist. And then for my shoes, we're going in with the white Nike Air Force Ones with white Nike toe socks. I'm pretty much ready to go, so let's get ourselves out of here and over to Universal for some theme park fun. Today I'll be heading over to Universal by Uber. It literally cost me $11 for the sector. Later on it might be a little bit more expensive because I'm planning to be back for just after lunchtime, so it might be a little bit more expensive, I don't know. But $11 to get from the area we're staying in to Universal is pretty good, I think. Pretty good bargain. Usually it's about $18, so love a bargain. Just check the weather for today. It's currently 17 degrees, which is nice. I can deal with that. There's going to be a high of 28 degrees today. Absolutely stunning. Much better than the Tampa weather from last week. Have just arrived at Universal. The traffic this morning was absolutely wild. So I should have been here about 20 minutes ago, but it is what it is. We've still got like half an hour of early entry left, so I'm going to head on over to Islands of Adventure now, and hopefully we can get a wee bit of early entry done before the park opens up for everybody else. Hello, Universal City Walk. It's so good to be back. Hello, Islands of Adventure. And hello, exclusive pass holder entrance. Oh my god, it's so good to be back. So I did say earlier I have the Universal Premier Pass. One of the perks of that is it allows me early access into Universal, so at 8 AM, along with all the hotel resort guests. So if you are looking to buy an annual pass, I would definitely recommend getting either the Premier Pass, early entry. It may only be in like an hour, but that hour you can do so much in that hour. I've been here from like the start of early entry and literally managed to get the Velocicoaster done, Hagrid's done, everything. So very, very, very well worth getting the annual passes with early admission on it. And just like that, we are in the park officially for early entry. I would have liked to have been here a little bit early, but traffic was mental, so it is what it is. Velocicoaster is currently showing a 15-minute wait. Hagrid's is showing a 95-minute wait. They're the top two attractions we like to get done during early entry. I'm going to head on over to Velocicoaster first. It says 15 minutes, but it'll probably be near enough a walk on. Every time I've done Velocicoaster during the early entry and admission, I've only ever waited like 5-10 minutes for it. Sometimes I've even walked on it, so it should be the same today, hopefully. Oh, you can hear the screams already. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. If you didn't already know, Velocicoaster is my favorite attraction here, which is why I like to get her done first. It's so awesome. It's just such an amazing roller coaster. It's a very intense roller coaster, so if you don't like intensity I wouldn't recommend the roller coaster, but for those of you who do like a bit of adrenaline, do it. Hello old friends, I am back again. That was incredible. Velocicoaster gets a 500 million out of 5. Oh, it's so good. It's like the perfect dose of adrenaline that you need in the morning too. So happy. And literally, it's only a 15-minute wait, but I only waited about 5 minutes. I feel like I waited longer to have to put my stuff in a locker down the ride. There it goes. Oh my god, I love it so much. So good. Little pro tip for you, if you go on the roller coaster at night time, I find it's a lot more terrifying, so I would definitely recommend doing it at night. We have 5 minutes until the park officially opens to everybody else, so I'm gonna race on over to Hagrid's motorbike adventure to try and get on that and beat the crowds for that, because I'm sure when the park opens, that's gonna be a very popular one. So I'm gonna race on over to Hogsmeade and try to get on Hagrid's. And enter the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Honestly, the level of immersion here is just incredible. Just like next level stuff. Hagrid's is showing a 120-minute wait, but I don't mind waiting that, so let's go on and do it. I have to call Hagrid. The ride was really good as always, 5 out of 5. However, we did break down halfway through. So, Universal have very kindly given us a little golden ticket. These little golden tickets you can exchange for like a free express pass for any attraction that you want. And so, I'm going to try and use that by the end of today, because I will be back in Orlando for a while again, I don't think. Unless I get one rostered next month. We'll see. I'm going to head on the Forbidden Journey because I know my best friend Jimbo would not forgive me if I didn't do it. So I'm going to head on that. And yeah, I'm just going to pop my bag in a locker first and then we're going to head on inside. The Forbidden Journey showing a wait time of 15 minutes, but I'll probably a walk on, to be honest. I don't think I've waited any longer than 20 minutes usually for this attraction, so it should be pretty quick. I'm not going to use a single rider line today because I want to take you all through Hogwarts so you can see like all inside the magic. Little pro tip for you, when you walk on through the queue, there's a lot of stuff to look at and a lot of memorabilia from the films, so keep your eyes peeled.
I think I detect a future Quidditch player or two amongst our younger visitors. Sounds like a pretty nasty...
I should warn you, things can be a little unpredictable here.
Oh, this is brilliant.
Right around the corner.
Seafoam, everything worked out perfectly.
Perfectly. Except it was stuck in his colour here.
Keep your voices down.
If I weren't so busy, I'd ask some of you to carry my picture down to the stands.
You'll have fun for constantly, so please come back and join us and enjoy the rest of your day in Hogsmeade.
I have to come off the Forbidden Journey. I'm gonna get a 4 out of 5 for me. It's not the most adrenaline-filled attraction here, but it's great for like looking at bits of like Harry Potter memorabilia and stuff. If you do get motion sickness, I would not recommend doing that attraction because it will make you feel queasy. Oh, Velocicoaster delayed. Good job I did it earlier. I'm gonna head on over to the Hulk, and it's showing like a 70-minute wait, which you're gonna like waiting 70 minutes for the Hulk. So she's gonna make use of the single rider line instead. There is Ripsaw Falls. Much as I love a ceremonial drenching, not today scenes. Spider-Man showing a 40-minute wait. There is the infamous Doctor Doom Fearfall, and you all know what I have to say about doing that. Absolutely not. Not today, Satan. It's showing like an 85-minute wait time. I don't know why, but the wait time seems to have just gone really crazy all of a sudden. There he is, the big man himself, the Hulk. I'm sold. Get me on it. Get me on. 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 Hulk is showing a 55-minute wait time now. He's still crazy busy for it. I need to put you all in a locker, so I'll pick you up in a little bit. I have just come off the incredible Hulk coaster, 5 out of 5. The G-force on that, man, it's just, oh my god, like, I always walk off feeling so disorientated, no matter like what part of the roller coaster I sit at. Gonna finish up here at Islands of Adventure, because I've done everything pretty much I wanted to do here today. I'm gonna head on over to Universal Studios, because before I leave Universal today, I'd quite like to do Revenge of the Mummy and Escape from Gringotts. But before I leave Islands of Adventure, I just want to show you guys something, and something quite a lot of people miss. So if you guys are looking for a really great photo opportunity of the entire park, I'd really recommend coming to this part. You have a really clear view of the Velocicoaster, Hogwarts in the background, Poseidon's Adventure, a little bit of the Hulk too, and it just overlooks this wonderful lake and lagoon. It's just beautiful, so it's a really, really good photo spot. And just like that, I have the entire park right behind me. It's fabulous. So that is the front of the park right there, and you'll come from that direction. So you just keep walking straight forward, you'll get this lovely view, and as I said, it makes for an amazing photo spot. Normally I would do the Hogwarts Express and take the Hogwarts Express from Hogsmeade over to Diagon Alley, which is in Universal Studios, but the wait time for it was like 95 minutes, and I was like, not happening, not today, Satan. Yeah, I wouldn't be waiting 95 minutes to go on the Hogwarts Express, so instead, I'm going to leave Islands of Adventure and walk around the front, and go to Universal Studios via that way instead. The adventure lives on. Yes, it does, because I'm heading over to Universal Studios next. Well, hello there, Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. I haven't eaten there for a few years. The desserts here are absolutely phenomenal. Like, they really know how to make a great dessert here. And here is the Hard Rock Cafe. Controversial opinion, but last year they painted it to this kind of beigey, creamy color, where beforehand it used to be like an orangey color. That was like very similar to the rooftop. I feel like I kind of prefer the orangey paint. For those of you who are experienced Universal visitors, what do y'all think? Orange or beige? Let me know. Universal City Walk looking awesome today. I just love this place so much. It's just so beautiful and exciting and just... how could you not love it here? And just like that, we're in Universal Studios. Woohoo! Universal are getting ready for the Mardi Gras 30th celebrations. And so I'll be definitely trying to get here for that. I came here for Mardi Gras last year and it's absolutely like so much fun. So definitely need to come back for that. And also, hello, beignets. Definitely. There is the Wicked merchandise store, so I actually might take a look in there afterwards on my way out because y'all know your girl loves Wicked over here. So definitely be going in there. Now that I'm in the park, I'm gonna head on over to Revenge of the Mummy. It's showing a 25-minute wait time, but I think I'm just gonna use a single rider line if it's open. It'd be rude not to. A little pro tip for you: if you are coming to either Universal or Disney and you're on your own, it's like a little solo trip, and if the attraction you're going to be heading on offers a single rider line, make use of it. Single rider lines actually do really help cut the wait time down. The only thing I would say is some attractions you have to be very careful, like the Hagrid's and Rock and Roller Coaster at Hollywood Studios, for example. Yes, single riders might seem a little bit quicker, but on attractions like that, where it's only 2 per row, you have to kind of rely on an uneven party. And typically, I mean, I don't know the statistics, but I would say majority of parties are even numbers, so it could increase your wait time. I remember doing a single rider package a few years ago, and I waited like 2.5 hours, and the standby queue was just 90 minutes. So, weigh up yourselves, but single rider, in my opinion, works for attractions that have more than 2 per row, in my opinion, and my experience as well. They've got all like the Mardi Gras decorations and some of the food stalls going up. I remember last year they had a food stall which sold beignets, and I actually got a few, and oh my day, they were incredible. They were so good. That's the only reason to come to Mardi Gras itself, just for the beignets. There she is, Revenge of the Mummy. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Possibly, I think my favorite attraction here at Universal Studios. Currently showing a 35-minute wait time too. Yeah, I am going to make use of single rider, but I have to pop my bag in the locker, and I'm going to pop you in too, because y'all too expensive to be losing. So I'll see you after the ride. I have just come up Revenge of the Mummy, 5 out of 5, definitely my favourite attraction here at Universal Studios. I use the single rider line and literally just walk straight up to the loading platform, so pretty much walked on the attraction. So I said, if you are a solo rider, make use of those single rider line, people, because they can and do work, especially for attractions which have more than 2 people per row. The only thing I will say about the single rider line is if there's like any kind of like things to look at in the queues, you kind of miss all that, and you usually miss any kind of pre-shows too. So if that's important to you and you like to see like the pre-shows to the attractions, then I wouldn't recommend doing single rider. If you feel like you're missing out, don't do it. Or if it's your first time doing the attractions, then just do standby, because there's stuff that you will miss. But like if you're like myself and you've been very fortunate to be able to come as many times as I have, if I'm a solo rider, your girl will make use of those single rider lines, hennies. I'm going to head on over to Diagon Alley now to hopefully get on Escape from Gringotts. There is Fast and Furious Supercharged. In the interest of giving you my very honest opinion about that attraction, if you've never done it before and you really want to try it, by all means, give it a try, but it's definitely a attraction I feel like you can miss. And that you can miss. Cut out your park itinerary and you won't be missing anything, if that makes sense. In my opinion, a waste of time. I mean, the only reason why I would consider doing it is if you were like a really, really serious Fast and Furious fan. But I have ridden, funny enough, I have ridden the attraction with some Fast and Furious super fans, and even they were a bit like, meh. So, not that I'm going to tell you what to do, but yeah, if you are looking for an attraction to miss out, Fast and Furious is the one I would. And just like that, we're back in London. We didn't even have to take the flight home tonight to do it. Oh, the Hogwarts Express is currently closed as well. Your girl's very glad she didn't bother waiting for that over in Islands of Adventure. That would have been a little bit of a waste. And there is the night bus with the talking head too. And here we come through the brick walls into Diagon Alley. Oh, I do love it in here. It's just so immersive. It's just incredible. Oh, I love it. The little fun fact for you about the dragon, the flames actually come out every 15 minutes. So if you missed it once, you've not long to wait if you want to see it again. Although on a really hot day, don't stand anywhere near the dragon because you'll be sweating. Escape from Gringotts is showing a 55-minute wait time. I'm going to pop you all in a locker. I absolutely hate this locker station. It's the worst one in the world. So I will see you guys after the ride. Pop my stuff in the locker, so let's hit the single ride line and see how long it takes us to get through. A bit like The Mummy, if you do come down the single ride line, you will miss the pre-show. I'm not really fussed about that, so let's get on the ride. And don't forget to pick up your 3D glasses.
That may be aggravated by this experience.
That locker station, I can't deal. But the attraction itself, Escape from Gringotts, I'll get the 485. It's a really good attraction, just not my favourite here. I will say, I used the single ride line and I only waited like 5 minutes, and that's with the attraction broken down as well, so I feel that's pretty successful. Oh, I just love how immersive this world is. So good. I've seen quite a lot of people wear like the Harry Potter robes and like the jumpers and everything. Bear in mind, it's very hot today. In full respect, I love like the dedication to the cause and the fandom, but like I cannot be walking around in this heat with like a thick Harry Potter Hogwarts robe on and jumper and all. Absolutely not. Speaking of, the weather has greatly improved since my temple last week. Much better. It's currently 28 degrees, so absolutely glorious weather. And I'm loving every single minute of it. So this is a really good spot if you want to grab a lovely photo of Universal Studios. Again, much like Islands of Adventure, you have the lovely lagoon and also like some of the attractions in the background. It's lovely. I am done with all the attractions today. I've done the attractions that I really want to do, like all the big main roller coasters and thrill rides. So I'm gonna start heading back to the hotel because I need to start getting ready for obviously the flight home tonight. Before I do leave the park, I'm gonna quickly head over to the Wicked store. Y'all know your girl. I love Wicked. It's my favorite musical. Love the film. So I just want to have a little peek inside the shop, have a little nosy-rosy at all the merch. All I can smell is like food everywhere. I'm sure I can smell food everywhere. It's making me really hungry. Oh, I'm partially tempted to stop off for a Voodoo Donuts on the way home. If you know, you know. Well, hello, Hollywood Boulevard. go, let's go. Let's have a wee nosy and see what the crack is in here. Tote bag, cute. 3 years for $3. Aww. The Wicked Shop was really cool actually. I love the way they had like all the costumes from the film. It's really cool seeing all like the costumes and outfits though throughout the film. Not really loving some of the merch in there. There's some nice stuff, but there wasn't anything I'm dying to buy, if that makes sense. But I was definitely wanting to buy Glinda's staff. Like that's something I definitely would have looked into trying to buy. That concludes my day here at Universal. I've had a wonderful day. I'm going to head on back to the hotel now because I'm going to have to start getting myself ready for the flight home. But it's been a wonderful, wonderful day. It's been very short, but very sweet. I will do like a little debrief and give you some of my top tips whenever I get back to the hotel. I'm glad I've got the weather for it too, because after my day in Busch Gardens the other week, oh my days, I was freezing, so I'm so happy today turned out the way it did. Well, the queue for Fuji doesn't look too bad, so I think your girl's gonna do it. Let's go treat ourselves.
Mom, look it. Mom, look at it. Mom, eat. Mom.
Right, I've got the merchandise. I'm gonna head on back to the Uber pickup point and head back to the hotel. I just got back into my hotel room. Before I came back, I had to quickly stop at Bath and Body Works. Got a lovely little bag there. My mum just asked me to pick up a few deodorants for my father, and I also picked up one for myself too. There's like a buy free get free offer on, but I don't know, I just did the buy two get one free instead, because I couldn't be bothered carrying 6 deodorants. But yeah, we've got like 2 oceans, so I'm sure my father will pick one, and then I got myself a graphite one as well. These deodorants are some of the best deodorants I've ever used. They are a stick deodorant, which means I can pop it in my bag without having to put it in my liquids. Because it is a stick, not like a liquid or gel or spray. So it leaves me a little bit of room to play with in my liquids bag. And like, they just smell really beautiful. They always leave my armpits feeling nice and fresh. I don't break out in any rashes or anything, so they're really, really good. They are quite expensive on their own. On their own, they are $12.95 before tax. I'm not sponsored by Bath and Body Works or anything, but if you are looking for a deodorant in the men's range, I would definitely recommend the Bath and Body Works range, because they are fabulous. So that's all I picked up from Bath and Body Works. And now for the grand thing that we've all been waiting for. the donuts. So I did pop into Voodoo. And yeah, I really love Voodoo donuts. They're like so cheap, like considering for what they are. A lot of people always ask me if you should pick like the Simpsons donuts from the Simpsons land, or if you get Voodoo. I will always recommend Voodoo because they're so much cheaper, and I just think they're fresher, they taste better. I just love Voodoo donuts. So I got a Miami Vice Berry. I actually got 2 of these, so I have one now. I might eat one later. But look how glorious that looks. Look, it's like the size of my head near enough. Like, crazy. And now for the all-important taste test. Oh yeah. The top tips I will leave you guys with if you are going to be visiting Universal anytime soon is if you have access to early entry, whether you're staying at the resorts or if you have an annual pass like mine and it gains you early access, use it. Literally, I walked onto Velocicoaster and I got into the theme park about 20 to 9, so I got 20 minutes of early entry, but if I had had like the full hour, I probably would have got Hagrid's done in that time too, so make use of the early entry. Second of all, carry a small bag, take a bum bag like I did. It'll just make your life getting things in and out of the locker much easier. I know people bring like these large rucksacks with like their day food and all this kind of stuff. The way I say it is, if you don't need it, drop it. Just leave it in your resort or your villa or wherever you're staying. Take a bum bag, that's all I needed for today. And it fit in and out of the lockers, in and out, done, instead of like trying to fight with the lockers, because the lockers are quite small. Unless you pay for like the larger ones, the free lockers, they're tough to squeeze stuff into. So the smaller your bag, the easier time you'll have. So yeah, they're my tips for today. I'm going to finish my donut, and then I need to go start getting ready for my flight home. But yeah, I've had a wonderful day. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day coming with me to Universal and Islands of Adventure. And I hope I've maybe taught you a thing or two about the theme park, especially if you haven't been before. Right, I'm going to finish my Miami Vice and then we're going to head on into the shower and start getting ready for the flight home. That's me pretty much ready to go. That was the quickest I've had to get ready in a while. I meant to be downstairs in 7 minutes, so I did pretty well. I did really well to make it on time. We usually get our wake-up call like an hour before, but we have to be downstairs 45 minutes after the wake-up call, but I always like to be a little bit early anyway, but we were a bit touch and go today. But yes, tonight we are flying back from Orlando direct to London Heathrow. The flight time is scheduled to be 8:25, so hopefully our lovely pilot can like just put their foot down. But we'll be landing into London really early anyway, so even if they don't, it doesn't make it too much of a difference. We should be landing I think around 6:10 in the morning, so nice early landing. And I think we're full, near enough. I think we've only got like a few spare seats. Although tonight we are flying back on the older A330-300 series, so a little bit older, a little bit different, but it's fine. There's no crew rest area tonight, so I'm mentally preparing myself for my lovely little jump seat rest. But it'll be fine. We'll make it work. At least I've got a few days off after this, so like I can kind of recover a wee bit if I am absolutely exhausted. Right, that's me all ready to go. It's been a wonderful trip. It was amazing to be back inside Universal today. I'm so glad I went. I was worried I'd be too tired, but I feel great. Like the adrenaline from all the roller coasters this morning has given me the energy, I think, to power through tonight. So yes, it's been a wonderful trip. Very short, but very sweet. And we're going to be landing some lovely days off before our next trip. So, I'm ready to go. I just need to close up my bag, throw in my blazer, and we're good to rock and roll. So, let's head on out of here, and let's get ourselves home, back to London.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight, I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
Hello friends, I am here at London Heathrow. I've just come to Terminal 5 because I'm going to be catching a flight back to Belfast very shortly. So I'm going to make an outro very brief. And the flight home was absolutely grand. A little bit turbulence here there, so it was a little bit bumpy. Not bumpy as the way out for sure, but it was a little bit bumpy. But y'all, it was busy. Like, last night's flight, I definitely put the footsteps in. I think, like, I looked at my phone and I had some like 17,000 steps. Not just from working that flight, that wasn't even what I did in Universal. So, like, y'all kept me working last night, but it was grand because they kept the flight, like, moving, I suppose. And the flight time was actually 7 hours 50, so we saved about 35 minutes on that, which wasn't too bad. So, landed nice and early into Heathrow this morning. I went to our little crew room to get some shut-eye because I'm absolutely exhausted. We did have our breaks and our jump seats, so it wasn't the most comfortable, but it was fine. We survived. But yes, other than that, it was a wonderful flight and it was a wonderful little trip. The vlog's probably going to be very long, especially with me going to Universal. If you did enjoy this video, please give your girl over here a big thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content and it also helps support the channel. And if you haven't already and you want to see more of my content, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below because you'll be notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And also come join the family. And again, it'll help support the channel. Please support me. See like bags, they feel like these like really heavy dark bags, that's what you'll support. But anyway guys, I want to thank each and every single one of you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you guys all have a magical day wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye.